So this home is actually a smart home. So apart from the really nice lighting panels, which are touch sensitive, by the way, you can also control them via Wi-Fi. Here is the panel. Okay, so you have more of these really nice panels, and then your control hub, basically. Today I've got a brand new townhouse in Horseshoe Village to show you, but first make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell to get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So I mentioned that this is near Horseshoe Village. This is in Quezon City, so it's near Robinson's Magnolia, Aurora, Gilmore, Green Hills, New Manila, you name it, even Tomas Morato, Cubao, you know. Okay, so right behind me, you are seeing the carport. Now this one can fit 3 to 5, and I say 3 to 5 because, well, actually no, this particular one has an optional smart parking. So obviously you can have this one lifted and you can fit 2 sedans, so it's about 3 cars. But depending on which unit you get, some of them could fit 5. Okay. And then from here, I already did this earlier, we all did, so we're just gonna skip it for now. Your main entrance is over here, and you have a, well, technically double doors here, but this is just a half door, and a digital lock. So upon entering, sobrang bango. You have your main stairs, some storage under the stairs, and then bedroom number 1. So this is a nice and cozy spot where you have a view of your vehicles on the carport. And this is perfect for anyone who might have trouble going up the stairs or who just prefers to be on the ground floor. This does not have an ensuite toilet and bath, but it does have that one right next to it. Okay, so that's essentially what's on the ground floor. So let's head up to the second floor. Okay, so this home is actually a smart home. So apart from the really nice lighting panels, which are touch sensitive, by the way, you can also control them via Wi-Fi. Here is the panel. Okay, so you have more of these really nice panels, and then your control hub, basically. So this being a smart home, so apart from being able to control the lights and everything, this also does have solar energy. And of course, along with it, the whole compound has 24-hour security, high fences, and a community swimming pool. Oh, and also you have piped-in music, of course. I mean, you can already control the lights, why not the music as well, right? So you can see the speakers right over there. And in other floors. Okay, so what you're seeing now are your living spaces. You have your dining area and your living area all in one, like, big guests, like, zone, if you could say. So it's perfect for entertaining guests. You can have them sitting over here, chit-chatting. Some of them could be sitting over there. So everyone in one spot, and it's perfect for conversation. Although I do know that these times when you say everyone together in one spot kind of scares people, but not when it's in your own home, right? Because you want everyone to actually gather up and converse. Okay. I love this chair. And over here we have access to, well, it's the balcony, but mostly it's your fire escape. That looks really nice. So we have the gate to the fire escape over there, and then your stairs attached to the wall. Okay. Then we have two doors near the stairs, and let me show you this one. So this is actually your kitchen. So you have lots of storage built in over here. This is where your refrigerator will go, and then lots of counter space. This is where your stove will go, and then your sink. Actually, when the sun is really high up, you still have a bit of light coming in through here. However, the project isn't completely finished yet, so marami pang units na ginagawa, which is also why it's like the sun isn't streaming down from here as much because ang dami pang tarpaulin na nakataas. But yeah, just imagine, right? All of this space, and it's secluded. You can actually close the door. So kung nagluluto kayo ng aromatic foods like longganisa, tuyo, ano ba yung mga favorite nyo? Diba? Yung mga pag naggisa, right? I mean, they smell so good, but sometimes you don't want it wafting into the living area, so you can just close the door really conveniently. Okay. And then right next to that, because of course if you are going to have guests on this floor, you should also have a powder room, and it's right here. Okay, so that's your semi-public area. So we're going to go to the more private areas, but first, if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel because we really do enjoy dishing out these videos for you, and we'd also like to know if you enjoy them. So let us know by hitting that like and that bell. Actually, no, that subscribe and that bell. But if you're watching from Facebook, then it's the like. And if it's on Instagram, it's the follow. You get it.
This video is sponsored by Carousel, the leading online platform for buying and selling new and second-hand goods. In Carousel, everyone wins. Buy, sell, give. Anything goes.
Okay, so depending on which unit you get, you can have anywhere between 78 to 129 square meters of lot area, and then 305 to 345 square meters of floor area. Tama ba? Yeah, so again, depending on which unit you get. But generally, the layout is going to be like not exactly the same, more or less close to each other. Okay, so on the third floor, we have here bedroom number 1. So you've just got this space, perfect for your bed. Mind you, this looks like this is a queen-sized bed. Why does it look bigger than a full-sized bed? I think this is a 1.40 meter bed. I'm not sure what that's called. Masanay ako sa Metro eh. Then you have here your built-in closet and your ensuite toilet and bath. Alanganin eh. Alanganin siya for a queen. A queen is 1.60. A full bed is 1.20. This to me looks like 140. So, okay. Comment down below if you know the numbers that I'm talking about. If you buy lots of beddings, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, the world of beddings is certainly an interesting place. Okay, so out here in the hallway, they built a study area. So it's nice. You have 2 stations over here, especially now during this, season's circumstance where working from home or studying from home is the scenario. This is really lovely. Okay, and then right next to that, we have bedroom number 2, or AKA the master bedroom. So you got lots of space. I mean, just look at this bedding. I was just talking about bedding earlier, and wow, just look at this. It's so nice. This does not, however, come with the house, but I mean, hey, you can take inspiration from it. Just go to your favorite home store and buy the beddings that you want and recreate this look. Or better yet, just buy this house. Which is, a tall jump, whichever you feel like doing. So you have lots of light, you have seating over here, and then your built-in wardrobe right over there, including a vanity. And then of course, we have an ensuite toilet and bath. So you've got more storage over here than the actual toilet and bath. So your sink, your water closet, and your shower area. Now the shower area is depressed. I'm not saying the shower area is sad, okay? I mean, it's depressed. That way the water doesn't leave and like spill over to the rest of the bathroom, which is also why you don't necessarily need a shower enclosure. But there are people who somehow manage to shower and get the entire place wet. So if that is the case for you, then it would be wise to have a glass enclosure. I mean, no hate, it happens, right? Okay, so that is your third floor. Let's now head up to the fourth. Okay, the fourth floor, not gonna lie, it's probably my favorite area of this house. And when I say area, really, I mean floor. Because the moment you get to the fourth floor landing, you have this sliding door. And once you open it, you have this attic. It's such a nice and cozy attic. So you can see the shape of your roof. You have nice seating here. And here for your entertainment, probably put a nice TV in there if you don't want a painting. Although frankly, that painting is bomb. Then you've got storage over here that connects. You've got so much storage in here that's not creepy at all, because usually, well, not usually, but you know, I guess watching Western movies or really any movie with an attic, it kind of gives you the creeps, right? But this is so nice. It's so clean, it's so bright, and it's warm and cozy, and I love it. So apart from this being a storage room itself, you also have storage lining the wall. So sinulit talaga yung shape ng attic, and I love that. But even more, the fact that you have an entertainer's area here, like a private like entertainment area for maybe you and your close friends, you also have this beautiful toilet and bath. I mean, wow, I don't know how it looks in the camera. I'm just gonna blind myself right here, but is it not beautiful? You've got this square space, you've got your water closet, your shower space, your sink, but because of the window that is really making the most out of the sunlight coming in, sobrang liwanag, I love it. Okay, I think it's time for a recap because I'm enjoying myself here way too much. Okay, so again, this one is near Horseshoe Village, Quezon City. You've got 4 stories, 3 bedrooms, 4 toilet and baths, 3 to 5 carports. Where should I sit? Here? Here? Okay. What else? What else am I missing? You have that enclosed kitchen. You have this really nice open area for your dining and your living. You've got 2 bedrooms on the 3rd floor and then 1 bedroom on the ground floor, which is really nice for, again, someone who might have difficulty going up the stairs or just for someone who wants to stay on the ground floor. That really solid attic with a gorgeous toilet and bath. And then, of course, all the little things, like this being a smart home where you can control the lights via Wi-Fi, you have piped-in music, you have solar energy or solar panels, you have 24-hour security because this is a compound, and high fences. So even if this is a really great area, of course it doesn't hurt to have added security, right? So if you or anyone you know is interested in a place like this, share this video to them. Or if you're the one who wants to see this for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here. Right.